Where is the line between culturally appropriate dress and cultural appropriation? It was hard to look at Ivanka Trump's wardrobe during her India trip this week and not ask the question. After all, from her opening mother-of-pearl embroidered jacket to her final kurta dress, she swerved from her usual pencil skirts and high heels to make her clothes part of the content of her communications. And there were many, 2.5 days, 6 looks, all excitedly chronicled by local style watchers. Indeed, Ms. Trump, in Hyderabad, the capital of the southern Indian state of Telangana, to lead the United States delegation to the 8th Annual Global Entrepreneurship Summit, had begun making headlines with fashion even before she arrived. Critics pointed out what they called the hypocrisy of Ivanka Trump, the individual, in making a speech on the importance of female empowerment and equality, when Ivanka Trump, the company, is believed to employ low-wage workers in countries such as India. Ms. Trump did not address the issue during her various speeches and panels, but she did use dress in a notable way. Unlike her stepmother, Melania Trump, who seemed uninterested in leveraging fashion for political capital during her tour through Asia with President Trump, Ivanka Trump seemed to have embraced the idea wholeheartedly. If, at least at the beginning, a little one-dimensionally. On Monday evening, for example, she made her initial appearance in a Tory Burch Sylvia jacket, a black style covered in mother-of-pearl embroidery that called to mind Indian prints and architecture. As it happens, Hyderabad is historically known as the City of Pearls. Get it? Then, on Tuesday, Ms. Trump donned a green brocade tea-length dress with pink and yellow flowers that some commentators likened to traditional Indian anarkali style, complete with keyhole neckline. Some others likened it to wallpaper. And that evening, though breathless rumors had abounded earlier in the week that she was going to wear a sari gown specially made by the Indian designer Nita Lula, a favorite of Bollywood stars, in fact she wore another Tory Burch creation, a long-sleeved, round-necked gown with stylized gold floral embroidery that again had an ersatz Indian theme. According to a spokeswoman for Ms. Lula, the sari gown had been made as a welcome gesture. It would have been a pretty big statement if Ms. Trump had worn it, but all the Tory Burch was also interesting, given Ms. Burch's very vocal support of female entrepreneurs. Her foundation has a fellows program geared specifically to support women starting their own businesses and her brand's contemporary-ish price points. Admittedly, the dress costs $3,498, but it's cheaper than the Dior that Melania Trump favors, plus Ms. Trump wore Zara mules repeatedly during the trip, which is relatively budget-conscious of her. Not that Tory Burch, the company, seemed particularly excited about Ms. Trump's patronage. "We don't work with Ivanka at all," a spokeswoman said by email when asked about it. Though Indian style watchers were generally positive about the dinner dress and pleased that Ms.